What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel once again, and as you already know, I am the Dsauceking. So today's topic is how to be the best version of yourself. Now, what does it mean to be the best version of yourself? To be the best version of yourself simply means understanding who you are without a doubt. So how do you become the best version of yourself? One, you must be ready to shred your old self completely. It might seem impossible at first, but becoming the best version of yourself means you're going to move away from where you are. So you must be willing to shred your old self. When you're building yourself to be the best version of yourself, you are essentially creating a gap between you and people around you. Your old self is going to resist that. Don't let the resistance get its way. So, while doing so, let go of certainty and embrace uncertainty instead. Nothing is certain. After all, the earlier you realize this, the more you can improve. Two, acknowledge your fear. Most people are unable to take action because of fear. Now, the moment you let fear in, it will ruin you. So, it's better for you to acknowledge that fear. Admit that you're fearful. Understand? Then tame it like a master. Understand that fear. Then try to tame it like a master. Doing so will give you more confidence to do so many things. See, what you might need might be right in front of you, but because of fear, you will just lose focus and you just lose yourself in the process and you won't be able to get that stuff. Three, self-education. Now, the best people in the world never stop learning. If you want to be the best version of yourself, you have to do what they do. Get mentor, read, observe, experiment, and practice. Now, never let school interfere with your education. Actively educate yourself about topics that can bring you to your greatest high and put your heart into it, because formal education will probably make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune. Four, think long time, like 10 years down the road. It is very important to have an image of who you want to be like years down the road. I know it is easier to enjoy watching movie compared to hitting the gym, but most people cling to instant gratification because it feels good in the short run. However, the opportunity cost is huge. You spend an hour on mindless TV watching when you could have read a book that will potentially increase your income by 50%. In other words, you have sacrificed that amount of income increment to watch pointless videos. Now, learn to postpone immediate pleasure for long-term value. The return of invest will be phenomenal. Put opportunity cost in your perspective. Things won't go exactly as you plan, but having a big picture version will help you towards the direction you want. 5. Be 1% better every day, and after a year, you'll be 3,700% better. Now, people aim for unrealistic growth over a short period of time, especially when they are highly motivated. Now, the problem is that's not sustainable. Since you're looking for a long-term improvement, consider making compound effort your best friend. 6. Amplify your strength. Now, on this word, you need to focus on your strength more, because no one in this world is not having a weakness. So, you focusing on your strength will amplify your strength, will make you grow better. You don't have to multitask yourself. You don't have to compile everything together and say, okay, I'm doing all these things just to be the better version of yourself. Just focus on what you know that, okay, you are good at and you'll be better at, and do it, and you become the better version of yourself by doing so. 7. Form your own success cabinet and shoot for the star. See, you are the average of 5 people you spend the most time with, because that's who you subconsciously set benchmark against. To reach a maximum height, You need a group of high performance, trustworthy people around you. They will set your benchmark at least 10 times higher. Form your own success cabinet and find ways to bring value to the table. Lift each other up. Cultivate genius relationship. By doing so, you will improve a massive. 8. Give what you have. Now, you may think that you have nothing to give, but in fact you do. Everyone is rich in some ways. Things you can give include money, smile, encouragement, inspiration, confidence, skills, art, music, jokes, free ride, service, expertise, past experience, wisdom, and many, many more. So, yeah, you must be rich at something. Giving what you have forces you to tap into your potential. What do you have in abundance that people are looking for? The more you give, the more you get. But don't focus on what you will get. Just give and never be reluctant to give, because giving is one of the most fulfilling things you could do. 9. Solve real problems and adjust along the way. Solving imaginary problems can be helpful, but it's often fear and procrastination in disguise. I made this mistake and wasted precious time. I made a promise to myself that I'll be dropping videos on my channel every week. But because I was busy solving imaginary problems, I wasted 3 weeks and yet I was not able to achieve my goal. So if you are doing the same thing or something similar, get out of your head and solve real problems. If you fail, good. You have identified a way which doesn't work. You have learned something. Now, go out and do it again. Recreate until success. Along the way, you will also learn how to make adjustments. Every master was once a disaster. 10. Keep a journal. Keeping a journal helps you keep up with your thoughts. As a human, we have about 50,000 to 70,000 thoughts per day. Now, let's assume 99% of those thoughts are creepy. We still have about 500 to 700 thoughts per day. So we can keep up with our thoughts by having a journal. 11. Build momentum smartly. Now, people tend to overestimate what they can do in a day, but then they underestimate what they can do in a year. Becoming the best version of yourself is a marathon, not a sprint. And if you sprint, you'll be grasping for breath pretty soon. 12. The last but not the least, be macro patient, micro aggressive. Live your everyday to the fullest by doing what's necessary. Learn to differentiate what's within and beyond your cycle of control. Once you have done your best, what happens happens. Be patient and keep grinding. And the most important of all, enjoy the journey, even if it sucks sometimes. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification button so that you can get updates on when I release my videos.